Hello students, let me introduce you all to the new term called decimals. Decimals are used in situations which requires more precision than that a whole number can provide. So, let's start. What is a decimal? Children, we have learned earlier about common fractions like 1 upon 2, 3 upon 4 are common fractions. Decimals fractions are nothing but common fractions whose denominators are 10, 100, 1000, etc. For example, 1 upon 10, 3 upon 100, 41 upon 100, 127 upon 1000 are decimal fractions. Meaning of 1/10 of a unit. We know that 1 upon 10 stands for 1/10 of a unit. Look at the figure. The figure is divided into 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 equal parts. And one part is taken. The shaded part in the figure represents 1 upon 10. 1 upon 10 is also written as 0.1, which is read as decimal 1 or 0.1. The dot on the left of 1 stands for decimal point. Thus, 1 ones is equal to 10 tenths. Now children, how do you write 3 upon 10 using decimal point? Yes, it is written as 0.3. 1 upon 10, 3 upon 10, 5 upon 10 are decimal fractions and 0.1, 0.3, 0.5 are decimal numbers or simply decimals. Meaning of 1/100th of a unit. We know that 1 upon 100 stands for 1/100th of a unit. In other words, a figure is divided into 100 equal parts and one part is taken. The shaded part in this figure represents 1 upon 100. So 1 upon 100 is also written as 0.01 and is read as decimal 01 or 0.01. Take another example. This figure is divided into 100 equal parts and 17 parts are shaded. So the fraction 17 upon 100 represents the shaded part of the figure. 17 upon 100 is represented as 0.17 and it is read as decimal 17, or you can also read it as 0.17. Meaning of 1/1000th of a unit. Children, we have seen that 1/10 of a unit is represented by 1/10 or 0.1. 1/100th of a unit is represented by 100 or 0.01. Similarly, 1/1000th of a unit is represented by 1 upon 1000 or 0.001. 0.001 is read as decimal 001. Decimals are basically the combination of whole number and decimal parts. Here two figures are shaded completely. Figure number 1 and figure number 2 are completely shaded. And 6 out of 10 equal parts of third figure are shaded. So 6 out of 10. Equal parts of third figure are shaded. The shaded figures represent the fraction 2 6 upon 10 and it is also represented as 2.6 and is read as 2.6 or 2.6. Both are correct. The number 2.6 has two parts. 2 is the whole number part. While 0.6 is the decimal part. And point shows the decimals. So children, one more thing you have to keep in your mind is that if there is no whole number part in a number, then write 0 on the left of the decimal point. For example, if it is 0.1, so you will write it as 0.1. Similarly, 0.03 can be written as 0.03. So if there is no whole number part in the number, then write 0 on the left of the decimal number. So example of decimal number in this in number 6.1, 6 is the whole number part, 1 is the fraction number, and this point is the decimal point. So students, we have learned what the decimal point is. Now let us learn the place value of the digits on the left side and right side of the decimal point. So left of the decimal value always increases. Like this will be 10. This will be 1, tens will be 10, and hundreds will be 100. So left of the decimal value always increases, but right of the decimal value always decreases. Like tens means 1 upon 10, hundreds means 1 upon 100, and thousands means 1 upon 1000. So you have observed that right of the decimal value always decreases and left of the decimal value always increases. Now take one example. We can see that there are some digits on the left side of the decimal point and some on right side. Now every digit is at an certain place. So as a common fraction, it can be written as 13,742 upon 1000, or in decimals it can be written as 13.742 and is read as 13.742. Now children, let's write this in decimal form. So first example is 12 and 5 hundredths. So 12 is a whole number part and 5 hundredths is the decimal parts. So let's write this in decimal form. So 12, 2 will come in ones place and 1 will come in tens place. 5 hundredths means 5 will come in hundreds place. Since there is no tenth place, we will write it as 0. So 12 and 500 means 12.05. Another example, let's write this in the place values. 2 hundredths will come here in the place of hundreds. 3 tens will come in the place value chart of tens. 5 ones will come in ones place. Then 3 hundredths will come in hundreds place. 2 tenths will come in tenths place, and 1000s will come in 1000s place. So the decimal which we have got is 235.231. Now coming to the next example, 110,000. So children, you must have observed here that there is no whole number part. This is all the decimal part. So since in this there is no whole number part, so we will write 0. Now 110,000 means 110,000. So the number will be 0.110 is the decimal form of this. So this was all about decimals. Thank you so much.